down video stream. Jared Russo back from Europe.
Oui.
How was France?
France was super dope, and London was super chill.
What was your favorite? Chill, dope or chill?
I think I might. That's tough. I'll give the slight edge to dope because Paris had better food.
Yeah, well, I mean, like notoriously, the UK is not where you want to go for food.
Well, they had amazing Indian food, but let's not
Right.
discuss why that is.
Yeah, right. There's a reason why that is. But French food also have their own colonial problems, but certainly French food is world renowned.
I just wanted to show the people my gavel from the podcast.
The sick gavel. We're gonna start out. Look at that, baby. Like, I'm sure you're looking at a very compromised version of your stream, Jared, as we're kicking it over Discord. Oh no! Did I run out?
Tar pit.
Did I run out? Oh, it's a tar pit. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that's what's happening.
Bring a log.
Well, shit. I just jumped right back into it. Well, there you go. That's Breath of the Wild, everybody.
That's it.
So I started a new save. Listen, these are. Have you fiddled with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the Switch 2 upgrade?
No, I've seen footage. There are a lot of games that I know I would enjoy replaying with better frame rate and better graphical fidelity. Mostly the Pokemon games that ran like dog doo-doo.
Yeah.
But I just don't have time to replay old games, except for I'm a hypocrite and I'm trying to do the DLCs for the Outer Worlds before Outer Worlds 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm playing the Lies of P DLC, so those are technically old games, but...
Yeah, listen, man, I'm thinking about maybe even giving whatchamacallit, the Cyberpunk a go, because I figured that would be a fun stream game, right?
You know, I don't know about that, because usually open world games like GTA, it's like fun mess around times or Crackdown, you're jumping around collecting orbs. Cyberpunk for me was like, you're not really like in the open world to like mess around. You're kind of just driving from point A to point B, and you're just like in the story with the characters. Like that's like where that game like really shines. It's like not about like the shooting or like the, I don't know. It was very like story heavy in a way where I was like, well, they're kind of nailing it, but this is not quite what I had in mind for what this game would be. Whereas Witcher, it was like, for me, that was the mess around game. I was like, I'll just run around and kill things and play Gwent and like, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Witcher 3 on the Switch, even though this has improved. Like playing it on the Switch 2 improves. It's still a very compromised version of. Okay, here's that old. So I also, it's important to remember I do not have the parachute yet, or the glider.
Do you have the cool motorbike from the DLC?
No, because this is a brand new save. How did you? Ho ho ho! Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here, so you can use this as a vantage point. Search for shrines. What about the?
I wonder who this old man is.
Looks a little bit like the fucking Red Lion. What the fuck is that guy's name?
Yeah, the boat from Wind Waker.
Yeah, what the fuck's that asshole's name? The King of Red Lions? The lion? The food lion? In your local grocery store?
Wind Waker boat name.
Ooh.
The King of Red Lions.
Yeah, King of Red Lions. Yeah, that sounded right. Got it.
More like the King of all dorks.
He is the King of all. Okay. I gotta look for shrines on the plateau, because I'm not... I did the first shrine. Okay, there's a shrine. I gotta place pin.
There's usually one in the cold, where they teach you about, like, don't freeze to death. Eat some hot food.
Shrine.
This reminds me of Silent Scope in the arcades, where you're just like zoomed in, and you're just like trying to find the people to shoot.
Go get another. There's a shrine. There's multiple shrines, but are these on the plateau? I don't know how far you see. That's definitely a shrine. I'm playing with my cool guy, 8-Bit Do Pro 2, which needed a firmware update, and that was a little bit of a tricky thing because like the servers were like collapsing when the Switch 2 launched because the existing firmware, it didn't work on the Switch 2, but that it just needed to get the latest ones that updated the driver or whatever. And now it's fine. But that first day or so, it was...
Yeah.
So the blue one, I did. That's the one I did.
I'm still trying to get my hands on a Pro Controller 2.
Have you considered not doing that and instead getting an 8-Bit Do Pro 2? They have the back paddle.
Well, how much is that?
Cheap compared to... I want to say it was on sale recently for like $38.
That's pretty good.
What I'm saying is, you can... assuming they're not out of stock...
yeah.
What I would recommend, they also make ones with... The new ones have Hall effect sticks, so they're not going to do the joystick. What I'm saying, if you want a Pro Controller 2, do you. However, as far as I'm concerned, I think the 8-Bit Do ones are pretty fucking cool.
It's more of a luxury want. It's more of a gift idea. It's not a need. It's not like, oh, I need this. It's...
I do think that if you get, it is way better than using the Joy-Cons in a grip. Like
that's what I've been doing for Mario Kart.
It's fine,
which is fine. Yeah,
it's certainly not optimal. It's not the way you love to play a game. But
I haven't gotten to the try-hard 150 cc's yet, so I'm not sweating it.
No, I have been almost exclusively. I've done for the last stream. I'm gonna be talking and playing a game, so I'm gonna kick it to 50cc. I've been almost exclusively playing 100cc. Then I jumped in and did a handful of 50cc stuff just to get the gold little crowns in the knockout stuff. And I think 100cc is good in I have to fight to stay in first, which is what you want in a thing. You want to be forced to play the game hard, and 50cc, if you're an adult who has contacts with video games, it's pretty much it's just you're in first all the time. You're just never not in first.
Kill those goblins.
This asshole. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Headshot.
Eat shit. I am low on weapons, so I'm gonna need
maybe
to steal.
It's time to take some of theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder these motherfuckers with an axe. Get fucked. Die. Okay. I was notoriously a little bit of a grump about Breath of the Wild when it came out. Not because I thought it was bad, but because I'm oh, this isn't really doing the Zelda thing. This is kind of its own thing. That has Zelda trapping and Zelda music, and it's cool. I think that I have grown to appreciate Breath of the Wild more over time.
You should have held down the button and done a fun spin.
Okay. Did I?
I was so yeah, that's fun. I was I don't even know what the word is, just not disgusted. I was so just what in the world is this nonsense for Skyward Sword? And I got up to where the good dungeons are, but it was almost insufferable. I was this game, this franchise needs something. And then they did it, and I was so happy. And yes, like I miss the dungeons and like the way those old games were, but like going back, I mean, we can play Wind Waker, on NSO.
The worst version. The worst version of Wind Waker.
Waker. It's just so slow and like tutorialized, and just like it takes a while to like get going. Those games take hours to get going.
I love classic Zelda. It gets me going. You know what I'm saying?
But like all those games, they start off like molasses, whereas this, it's just like you're going.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind a slow start. I also have to remember how to play Breath of the Wild because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a while.
Nope, that's not how you throw. How do you do it? Throw with an R.
I mean, you're gonna have to like muscle memory remember how to play like different games during this stream because we're gonna be switching over.
Yep, it's. Let me tell you, it is. This motherfucker will not break.
Well, yeah, you gotta. There you go.
Do you think throwing a barrel would? Okay,
it's a sturdy barrel.
Okay, so looks like I have 2 mapped on the plateau. So like, let me look at this. Okay, so I did 2 of them are on the plateau that I was able to see. This shit is off the plateau. I can't. I'm gonna unpin these. I can't do anything with these fucking things. But I'm gonna go towards. I also have barely any stamina and barely any.
It's a rough life, man. Three health bars.
But also jumping into a save where I'm like 60 hours into Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, I don't remember any of this shit. Like I'm at the Goron thing and I'm like, I don't remember what's happening here. There's puzzles happening and I don't remember how to do anything. Fuck you.
That's how I felt when jumping into the Lies of P DLC, because you have to use like a save where you like are like more than halfway through the game, but like so I couldn't use like the one in New Game Plus or I beat it. I had to like go to like a weird save where like I didn't like anything and I like didn't remember how to play or anything. So it's just like you just like going sort of just like, okay, I guess I'll just figure it out.
I'm still in your head, dumbass.
Throw that skull at something hard, not on the soft grass.
Can I throw it at you? Eat shit. Skeleton. Oh, I'm dead now. Give me your
skeleton warriors.
Arrow. Yeah, no, I think Breath of the Wild is really good, and when I first, I was, like, oh, am I going to do a playthrough? And I probably won't do a full playthrough, but I paid them $10, and I booted up, and I was like, fuck this game. It is immediate, like, the second you take control, and you just start walking around, and I'm like, oh my god. It's so much better. I'm like, I don't think every game has to be at 60, and I think we've been over this, but like, I don't think it is like, but you play this game at 60, you're like, this is the way that this game should be played. It is the correct way to play this game. Which people have been doing for some time, in less than legal means. And funnily enough, like, the best way to play Wind Waker was, like, the Wii U version emulated for, like, a long time.
Dolphin emulators only for GameCube games, right?
GameCube and Wii. You had to use a different emulator for... I don't want that third apple bad enough to climb up that.
Did that also have a wacky fun name?
It does. I don't remember it, though. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We gotta stop saying that phrase, because I'm just gonna think of that song.
How do I get up? Let me look at the map. Okay, so I don't need to climb this shit. I need to get around it. So let me go. I'll move towards the red. Probably should have done that the first. It's playing a game and talking is hard.
The fastest way to any location is in a straight line, which you can do if you had more stamina to climb mountains.
Yep. These motherfuckers. Do I want to attack
Look at
them?
these cult dudes, just
Meat, 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 meat.
Love meat.
Eat shit. Yeah, I'll beat you to death with arms. You want to take some more? There you go.
Bones.
Yeah, I love a spear. Do you have a favorite type of weapon in these games?
I would say claymores are cool when you do like a big jumping attack. Fast spears are fun. I like the projectile on the Master Sword, but that's very hard to like maintain and like use primarily. That's more of just like a kind of get the party started.
I'm just gonna try to beeline because oh, am I gonna have to cook some shit?
Yeah, you have to learn the mechanics of the game. You're at the intro.
God damn it. Alright, so I gotta set that shit on fire. I gotta get my torch, light that on fire. I gotta set you on fire. And now I gotta see if I can remember. I don't want to sit by the fire. How do I cook?
Oh, you put the stuff in your arms and then you like toss it in.
Yeah. Hold. Let's do 3 time. And let's try cook. Nope. That's just. Did not do that. Cook. The greatest. Like, it is annoying after you do it 100 times.
Yeah.
But it's real good. I'm gonna make one more. Even though I won't need it.
It's the original RE4, every time you pick up ammo, them asking, do you want to pick up the ammo? And then the new game where it's just like you just hit the button and you just pick it up.
But also, what are you buying?
What are you buying? Now, Grant, I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be back briefly, momentarily. So entertain the stream.
I will.
And hopefully no one will miss me.
Don't die.
I won't die.
I need to go in. I'm going to eat cool peppers. I mean, listen, the animations are hard to beat. Up. Let's try to get this through a shrine. And then we'll switch over, and I think maybe we're going to play some Soul Calibur 2. Jared could whip my ass. Listen, could I have probably been competitive with Jared in like the year 2003? Probably. Yeah, I probably could have like played well and like, you know, gone back and forth, taken rounds off of each other. Sure. But I think now Jared is too much of a fighting game person, and I am not practiced in Soul Calibur. So I have a feeling if we're gonna play Soul Calibur against each other, he's going to whip my ass. Which is fine. I don't mind it, but I am going to play as Voldo. He's probably going to play as Link. I'm going to try to not fight those. Alright. So it's not up. Okay, there it is. I gotta be careful because I can't slide. Yeah, I'm not. It's tough when you start a new save because you're so used to being able to just jump off anywhere and be like, no, it's fine, I'll glide down, and then it's like you will die. You will absolutely get your shit rocked.
I also brought this guy.
Yeah, were you going crazy not being able to play the Switch 2 while you were in Europe?
I think towards the end of the trip, I was ready to come home, and I was very excited to bust open the box. I got to tell you, I'm very impressed with the Switch 2 hardware
Good.
and the fast moving store and the menus, and I'm like, you know,
It is a little bit like this is not a serious criticism, but when you boot it up and you go, oh, it's like the Switch, which is a little bit like, oh, it's a Switch, but it's more powerful, which is their whole spiel. But it's not like it isn't like fuck, dude. Like when you go, you get a you get the Wii from you're playing the GameCube, and you boot up, you're like, holy fuck, you guys, this is a new console. Okay, I gotta figure out how to use. Okay, I don't.
the Amiibo.
Yeah,
I just think like ever since we went from the Xbox One, what a terrible name, to the Series X and the PS4 to the 5, when they like sort of more or less kept like the same UI and your same login and your like everything carried over, it was inevitable that Nintendo was going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But I was like genuinely, I was like, oh, this is a nice piece of tech.
Especially because the store on the Switch 1 is so fucking slow. It's not just like, oh, it's not as snappy as you like to be. It is actively unpleasant to use.
Yeah. So I was like, I just kept hearing people being like, it's a Switch Pro, and I thought that was like gonna be bad, but I'm like, oh no, that's like complimentary, not derogatory.
Yeah, I mean, I think like it's like it is a teeny tiny bit disappointing in that it isn't like as shiny and cool as you would ultimately really like it to be, but like fundamentally the Switch already whips ass, and the Switch 2 is the Switch but better.
Yeah, the magnet thing, once you kind of get that through your head that you're not going up, you're going to the sides. Why did you let that kill you?
I'm hitting.
Hit
Did it not?
A to stop time. Wow, what way to just waste your torch.
I think I'll be okay.
You're blinking red.
Yeah, I need to eat, but not. I'll eat some nice roasted.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. What I'll tell you. So I have submitted my Mario Kart World review.
Mm-hmm.
That I was surprisingly underwhelmed by, and you can read it more at videogame.town.
You can.
Where I basically do a quick ranking of the series, and then halfway through you get to Mario Kart World, and that's where my review is. And then at the bottom it's like a quick like, okay, here's like the top games.
I'm hot. I'm warmer on Mario Kart World than you are. But I think like you said the words, "This is bad," and I don't think I can sign off on that.
It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's not bad.
It's pretty good, and it looks like. Have you played 8? Like, have you booted 8 on your Switch 2?
No.
I encourage you to play 8, and then like do like the Mushroom Cup in 8, and then do the Mushroom Cup in World, and I think you'll be like, oh damn, they've done a lot of work.
I mean, I'm sure, no doubt, I will agree that they did a lot of work on how it looks, but at the end of the day, I'm still just like, the tracks in 8 are better.
Not only do I think it looks better, which I think is pretty hard to argue with. I mean, like, whatever. You can like 8 the way 8 looks better. That's fine.
No, I mean,
but like,
to me it's irrelevant.
But I think 8 controls better. Like, I booted up 8, and I was like, oh, I'm not hitting like these tight curves as well as I was in World. Like, I was surprised that I was not executing as well in 8 as I was in World.
Interesting. I didn't notice a real big difference.
Right,
there.
I wouldn't have said that if I hadn't played them back to back.
Yeah. I mean, because everything before World, those tracks.
I mean,
Are
8
all-
has just every fucking track. It has like
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not like literally every track, but it might as well be every track of note.
It's like every track minus like 15 of them or something.
And then here's a bunch of
how many.
also some bullshit tracks that nobody wants.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you could read about it more. Like, we don't have to talk about it unless we're gonna switch over and start playing it. But like,
Right.
they went all in on this big open world interconnected thing.
Open world's
and
not
the
good.
ethos of every mode is these big open lane highways that are just straightaways that sort of connect things. And it kind of just does a disservice to like, okay, well now karts that have high acceleration for drifting and turning are like not good because now you kind of just want like the big boys that just go top speed because you're kind of not really doing a whole lot. You're kind of just like going straight and hoping that the item RNG is like good for a lot of these tracks. And like there are highlights, but like I just don't think like the whole package is like up to snuff.
Well,
it's like you had 10 plus years to make something, and it's like I don't know what they were thinking.
Here's also what I will say. We are comparing World to 8 Deluxe after it has had a long time to cook. It is a Wii U game. I think if you give this a couple of years, because they're gonna update it. Like it just fundamentally they're gonna do it. I think that I will be surprised if you're not in like 3 years, let's say, and you go. I think it will raise in your ranking. Over time, assuming that Nintendo supports it, which I guess you can't say for sure, but I would bet that they probably make that open world better.
I mean, I know that you're right. I can't future.
No,
like,
I'm not asking you to.
Future proof, and yeah, I can only compare.
What
it to
I'm
what
saying
it
is, like, I would be really surprised. And I guess what the thing is, like, I'm pretty happy with the non-open world aspect. Like, I think the gimmick of in between the tracks, you're traveling in between them, and that's part of the cup. I think that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think that's really like that is a neat.
It was cool, but like the more I play it, the more I'm like, I'd rather just do the 3 laps on like Toad Factory and not just like have 2 laps be highway and then 1 lap be the actual course. But
Yeah.
so Grant, it says that you're offline.
How do I? I don't. Let me. I'm gonna use.
Does it say I'm online?
I'm gonna pull this out. I don't want to show people my stuff, and I don't want to do editing.
Oh, Grant. 699. Enter.
That's.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't love the way that interface is. It's almost like Nintendo's not great at their job. They're bad.
I mean, this is better than the first Switch, I think.
Move your cursor.
Press again for applause.
I'm pressing. I'm not.
I don't hear anything.
So
have you used the mouse mode? I have not.
I have, because I bought Welcome Tour. We played some Welcome Tour on a video. Do versus battle.
Okay.
I have not unlocked a bunch of stuff, but I am a Voldo main. 100% health. When you were away, I was telling the visitors, the watchers, random stage, that you were gonna play Link. I'm like, he's gonna pick Link, and I'm gonna pick Voldo. And let's see. And I told them that I think you're gonna whip my ass.
I don't know, because I'm not that good at 3D games, and I don't remember the last time I played Soul Calibur. So, like, I'm not, like... I mean, if it's, like, a 2D game, I'm pretty sure I could. No, that was a grab.
I've always found Link to be really fiddly. like getting the bombs and arrows and stuff and the boomerang, I always found getting those out, like, not that I can't trigger it, but like reliably, I want to be able to know that I can hit that. I found it like pretty difficult to do.
Ring out.
And then you immediately jump into the. Oh, look at this replay. Ah!
Fall you down there.
Fight.
Yep. See.
Whoa. Is that an uppercut? Oh, it's a close one.
It is a close
Wow,
one.
you got me.
Just a tiny bit of health bar. I don't remember, like, there's a lot of stuff, like I remember it's like there's a lot of like you got to do like back and down and then hold that and then do it. Let's try. I'm gonna try characters that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Talim, fuck it.
I mean, let's be real. I don't think either of us really know what we're doing.
It's true. Like that's what I was saying. I was like, could I do well in 2003? Yes, I think that. Not that I would be competitive, but I think I would be competent. In 2003, I am not competent now. Like, I obviously would get my shit wrecked by actual, real fighting game people, but I could play a casual game and do well. And I just know for sure that I don't have that in me over 20 years later.
Wow. Just bah, bah, bah.
That's how you play Soul Calibur. You beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Yeah, no, Kilik is great. That reach is unbeatable. It's hard. I mean, like, it's really good. When you get locked in, and you can, if you just maintain that, you'd really have to know what the fuck you're doing I mean, like, you can sidestep, but then there is the horizontal stuff that will get you.
Forgot about wall bounce. Whoa! I just did the splits in the air. Yeah, I think having like a fast character to just like pressure the opponent.
Yep.
I'm not like quite sure what the defensive options are, other than just like holding block and like trying to do a sidestep. But like even then, like it's not.
I'm gonna play Taki. No. Oh.
Wait, how do I pick a different? Oh, costume. Yeah. Let's pick the horniest characters. This is what the people tuned in for.
Ivy.
Ivy.
A hero desires a sword.
Oh, yeah, this is-
Oh.
Desires. Battle 1. Fight.
Now, are you playing with the stick, or are you playing with the D-pad?
I'm not playing with the D-pad.
I do think if you are that it is more fun to play with the stick, but if you are trying to pull off specific moves, you gotta use the D-pad. And it's also easier to pull off things like doing running, because it's so sloppy on the control stick.
Yeah.
Battle 2.
Like see how... Oh, pause for a second. Like, going into a run... Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm on Wi-Fi. It seems okay.
I'm also on Wi-Fi.
And, like...
I'm not docked. I could be, and I could be like, you know, land up with the Ethernet cable, but I'm not.
It seems fine. Like, I'm not saying that you couldn't, that it wouldn't be better if you were here in person. It would. But like, this seems totally. I'm not like, oh man, what is this bullshit? What is this like rollback? Like, I'm not like, this plays totally fine. Ivy's great. I like Ivy so much.
I see what you're saying, Grant.
No, yeah. But like, oh, now we're getting a little wonky. Are you hearing that?
I am.
I'm gonna play Zhonghua.
Just kidding.
Versus Mitsurugi. Hero desires a sword. Battle 1.
Also,
I remember this
when
game.
I was a young person playing this, I was super obnoxious and played it with Japanese voice. So like, there's a bunch of like English lines that I'm like, oh man, I don't remember that. Man,
Subs versus dubs.
that's true. Mitsurugi's great. I think the reality is, I think so many of these Soul Calibur 2, like that Soul Calibur 1 and Soul Calibur 2 era is just so good. And then you get into like Soul Calibur 3 and it's like, here's some bullshit. Here's Hilde, everyone's favorite character, Hilde. It is interesting because I keep finding myself using the D-pad.
I don't know. I'm just an analog stick person.
I get it. It
Whoa.
feels better because also it makes
right-
my thumbs hurt. Using the D-pad.
The right analog stick does stuff.
That sounds
All
right.
the triggers do stuff. Oh, all right. I'm just messing around. That's fine.
Yeah. Spoilers. I don't think this is going to be a super competitive. Oh, Maxie. I don't. Obviously, I don't have a bunch of characters unlocked. There's also
Yeah,
like
who are you missing? Yoshimitsu.
Cassandra, Yoshimitsu, and then there's like
Different nightmares,
Berserker, Assassin, like.
You're all Battle 1. Fight.
Or no, Cassandra's in there. Sophitia is an unlock. That's what it is. Which they play.
Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia. I'm trying to remember if I can how to. Yunsung. I would say like Berserker is just an Astrid
Battle 2.
Clone.
clone, and then Assassin is a Yunsung clone. What the hell is his name? Chaos? Is that the? I think that's the.
I need to kill Chaos.
I want to say it's Chaos, but maybe it's not.
I'm here to kill Chaos.
Yeah, Cassandra, because Cassandra is Sophitia's younger sister.
Here I come.
In the lore.
The very important Soul Calibur lore, where Yoda and Darth Vader show up.
Sandra. Be gone.
It's I mean, it's silly. It's very silly. But I do remember liking Soul Calibur 4 a lot.
Watch out! Watch out!
How do you get close enough to like grab someone if you're just like constantly going at them?
That's the thing, right? It's like, it's way easier to do grabs on big characters because they're slow.
Fight.
Here. Do a grab on me, I'll just say idle.
Wait.
I think that there are. I'm trying to remember if there are wake up attacks, but I think that there are. But
Yeah, I think that.
But so much of it is like I'm just trying to get out of the current plane. I'm trying to like roll forwards or backwards when I get hit. That I'm never I'm never executing a wake up attack.
Final battle. Fight.
I forgot about the jumping.
Yeah, there is jumping, and I guess if you're trying to get out from like low attacks, then that's useful. Cassandra's spinning a lot. Like when you whack her, she's like just. Necrid.
You're a cool guy with a gas mask and like a giant Iron Man thing in his chest.
Versus Nightmare. The fighters face it. Battle 1. Fight.
I don't remember anything.
Oh.
I played as Necrid so little, I don't remember fucking anything. Also, Nightmare is kicking my ass. I'm trying to remember. Is there a? I think there is a. There is Siegfried, like the non-nightmarified Siegfried in 2. Yeah, he has a lightsaber. I forgot about his lightsaber.
Damn, the roundhouse kicks.
Battle. Fight.
But that listen, is there stuff to criticize? Yeah, of course there is. Woof. That's those big heavier characters. They take out like a third of your fucking health bar. If you get hit by them, they fuck you up.
Yeah. I think we've played every character, right?
I have not played as Astaroth. Did I say Astrid earlier? I meant Astaroth. Play as... no, I guess I was going to say Raphael, but you've done that. Have you played as Talim yet?
Where is she?
Below Mitsurugi. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like her.
What about Maxi?
I'll pick random.
That's fine. It's a him. Oh, I'm selecting a stage. I was waiting for you, because I feel like you've been selecting a stage recently, but whatever. I don't remember.
A hero desires a exterminate.
Is that what Astaroth says? He says exterminate in English?
Fight.
I want to like roll out. Roll out.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Those heavy characters, if you are not staying out of range, they just fucking wreck your shit.
Ooh. Oh! It is not funny how completely ass I am at 3D fighters, but then when it comes to like 2D fighters, you would have no shot.
Oh, I'm
Straight up, you
sure.
have
Like,
zero chance.
listen. I bet you have played like 40 times the hours of
Oh yeah.
2D fighters than I have. Like, I like them. They're fun, but I'm not. Jared is in control.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to bounce out and maybe play some F-Zero? Or do you want to keep playing?
I think I kind of want to. I want to switch over to Mario Kart.
Okay, let's play Mario Kart. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm also not like I'm fine at Mario Kart, but I don't think I'm great or anything. The whole thing is like I'm just not competitive. Where like I like playing stuff, but I'm never.
That's why you wouldn't enjoy Fortnite. Although I feel like Fortnite has like they've been trying to cater to like the hangout. Let's hang out in a concert and like let's do challenges and like
Nope. I keep hitting
scavenger hunts.
I keep hitting multiplayer, and you have to go no. But online play, one player, meaning one player locally. It's with friends.
You can go to create room or
Okay, create room.
search by room ID. Wait, search by room ID. Huh?
Can you just...
Oh, okay, I see it.
My turn.
I'm gonna be Vampire, the Waluigi Vampire.
Wah! I want to suck your blood. Wah! This is
And I'm
weird.
gonna pick... the stupidest looking cart I can find. So yeah, so now we're just in the open world.
Okay, so you want me to start game? No.
Sure.
Okay. Game for your start game. Okay. Let's do a 100cc. Teams. Do we want teams or no teams? Do no teams.
We don't have to do teams.
Items normal. Normal. Race count 3. Intermission. 10 seconds. That's
Yeah, I always wanted to see like what this experience would be like doing Mario Kart World with friends.
Sky High Sun.
He was gonna get it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well done.
Yeah, random. I'm crushing the coin flip. The loads I think have been good. Like it's like a 2-3 seconds in between the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I messed up that. Damn it. Get back here, you bastard. Oh, you're playing as Pauline, huh?
Yeah, I'm playing as her ultimate. She only has one fucking outfit, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong only has one outfit. What the hell are we doing?
I don't know how to get certain outfits. It just seems totally random. I don't understand in free roam. Like,
You
what's
gotta-
the point of like getting anything?
It's, the way I understand it is, the outfits are linked to specific
Areas?
areas, and so not only areas but dishes. So you have to get the specific dish at the
So
specific area.
That's dumb.
Oof.
Jeez Louise.
The game incentivizes you to hold on to items. I hate holding on to items though. I don't want to hold on to
Yeah,
this
because then you get punished with the ghost or the lightning.
Yeah, I don't want to hold on to this banana peel. I want to do it, and I want someone to slip on my banana peel.
And then you want more items.
Yeah.
So like if I pick up like this food thing, like do I get to? No, I don't even get it. I was like, do I get to unlock it for my account?
I think so. If it was something that, like, if it would unlock a Waluigi thing, I think it would.
Oh my god, I fucked up the timing on the fucking horn and the blue shell. Oh my god.
Owned. Oh, I got blue shelled while I was flying, or red shelled rather, not blue shelled. I'm starting to think this Mario Kart isn't very fair.
I'm starting to think there are negative feedback loops in its core design and bad rubber banding.
Well, that's just Mario Kart. If you don't want rubber banding, I have some bad news to you about Mario Kart. Oh, those fireballs are a nightmare.
The red ones or the blue ones?
Red ones.
I don't think I've been hit by a blue ones yet. Boy, you were having a rough time out there.
I got hit by so many fucking things.
The NPCs, they hate Pauline.
They do. It's fine. Them's the breaks. Oh, they just stick around. Wow!
Oh, we picked the same one. I wonder who will win.
Yeah, it's stupid that that it still does it. I'm just like, can you instead just reduce the load time in between the things? That would be pretty cool.
Or offer more options and then let your choice be the first and my choice be the second, and then do like a random one for the third. See, but if I have an outfit and I get this lunch thing, then it's just going to turn me back into normal Waluigi.
No, if it's a thing that, if it's a new outfit, it will turn you into the new outfit.
Oh, in this case, it turned me back into the vampire that I originally had.
I also find doing blue sparks when I'm talking, I keep not doing them. Because I'm not locked in.
I noticed that the higher up the difficulty, the more that the NPCs are doing the like jump thing, where they'll just hold down drift and not turn, and then do like a big jump. Ooh, coins.
I have not measured it, but I assume getting up to 20 coins improves your speed, right? Like in 8.
Yeah, I have to imagine they kept that.
Because that was from the original Mario Kart, I'm pretty sure. Like on
Yeah.
the SNES. And then it went away for a little while.
It did.
And then it came back.
So did the feather. The feather was from the original, and they brought it back.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so what is your canonical, or do you not want to spoil it because of the... What is your first Mario Kart? Well, let's start there. What was the first Mario Kart you like owned and played a bunch and spent a bunch of time in?
You know, I think it's gonna be just straight up like in the order of their release. Like I had the original, and then I had the GBA, and I had the 64, and I think I just kind of went more.
I didn't have a SNES.
Oh, you didn't have the greatest console ever made.
I mean, listen, it's good. I'm not saying that SNES games aren't good. SNES games are good. A lot of platformers is what I'm saying.
I know, but those are my favorite. Those are the best. Puzzle game and platformers forever.
The feather is also not great. Like, it's obviously it's how you get into like you jump onto certain things, and that's how you get it. But like, I don't like using the feather. It feels bad. Oh, there's a blue shell. Eat shit.
Oh, I have a horn.
Fucking Waluigi.
It
It is such a classic Mario Kart thing of like you're in the first for like 2 laps, and then you can see the finish line, and then it's like, guess what, motherfucker? You are not in first anymore. But it's cool. Even when you're losing, Mario Kart still is just fun to play.
It's the classic Nintendo trope of have all of your friends get pissed off at the same BS that Mario Party has.
Yeah.
Oh, you would pick Moo Moo Meadows.
Moo. Moo, moo, moo,
You
moo.
would. You got both of your courses, actually all 3 of your course selections chosen. Good job.
Take it up with the RNG, Jared. Also, it's weird that Lakitu is a playable now. So you can play as Lakitu, and then also Lakitu is also doing the start. Like he's doing the red, yellow, green.
Well, he must be a different one. There must be multiples of them. It's not just one guy.
But
It's
it is
there's a bunch
weird,
of
right?
Toads. There's a bunch of Yoshis. There's a bunch of Shy Guys. I don't think it's like that crazy.
Did you see the image going around where there's Toad in a cop car, and it says this
Yes.
changes Mario lore forever?
Yep. Oh, cool. Now I'm regular Waluigi. Thanks, game. So dope. I watched a YouTube short. It was like how to unlock Rocky Wrench. It was like go to multiplayer, use both controllers, pick this course, and then just keep getting the food bags and hope that the game gives you this character unlocked. And I was like, that's fucking stupid. That is the dumbest shit. Let me purchase them with coins. Let me do a particular activity to unlock them. Like, making it completely random isn't a show.
Well, I don't think it's completely random, because I think it's like you're in this location, you have the ability to, like, it's in the RNG in this location.
When the game decides to give it to me, it's because, like, you can get different foods and just, like, completely win.
Like, I want to say there's one location where that just gives you burgers. Like, you can't get anything that's not a burger.
I find that tedious and stupid.
Now I just gotta hope you get blue shell.
Well, there's a red shell coming for me.
It was me. It was me, Jaren.
Thank you. I want you to know it was me. Oh, we finally got to Moo Moo Meadows, the track that you actually picked.
That's charming, Jared. I'm charmed by the every time, like, going from location to one location to a different location is different each time. Like, it's different in between where you're going, like from.
Yeah, but it was so much like nothing. It's just like, okay, we're on the highway for like 2 whole minutes. I don't think it's that interesting.
I don't
Like
know.
the twists and the turns and the ups and the downs. It's because they had to accommodate for 24 people. It's like, I get it. I just think they could have done it much better, or they could have given me the option to just do the 3 laps on Moo Moo Meadows like OG.
I'm charmed, and I think you're just not charmed by it. And I think it's charming.
I expect more from my racing games.
I mean, listen, the best part of, without a doubt, the best part of Forza Horizon, Forza Horizon is
damn it.
is the open world. Like, by a lot. Like, the open world part of
Yeah.
Forza Horizon is fucking awesome. And so,
But
like,
they did that correctly. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
executed brilliantly.
it's really good. So, like, it is disappointing that the open world in Mario Kart is not good. You did good. You won. I think I'm second. I didn't like. I keep. Yeah, I'm okay. Like, listen, I had a good time. I think Mario Kart's fun, and I understand your criticism. And I don't think that you're. It's a you. You did it. I don't think. I don't think like you're like totally wrong. But I do think I'm having a better time with it than you are.
I'm having an okay time with it. I think it's like a solid 7.5. I just think it's like 8 Deluxe is like by far like the best one of these they've ever made, and it's like you can't improve upon what's already amazing. So they obviously changed course, but like what they changed course to is so underbaked that it's like I almost kind of wish you had just done like 8.5, because it's like, you know, the core driving is basically the same. They added the rails and the walls.
I think starting something new is more interesting than just doing it's 8 Deluxe. Like, they already
But,
did
like-
that twice. They already did it twice. They already did it on 2 consoles.
But like, just like do something. Like you had 11 years. Like do
And
something.
you can play Mario Kart 8 already on the Switch too. Oh, I think yeah.
Oh, hello.
That's okay. I think you're back. Jared, it's been about an hour. Let's call it a day. I've had a long day.
Okay.
I assume you're still recovering from Europe time.
Yeah, jet lag is no joke, but that's all right because this weekend is for catching up on sleep. It's for playing DLCs for games that are old and writing new articles for you to read.
Yes, absolutely. So your Mario Kart like ranking will be up on videogame.town. I recently did an instance of Grant's Gems where I talked about Sable, and I got to share it with one of the creators of Sable, and he shared it, and it was awesome, really great. I love being able to do interfacing with that. We're already working on setting the table for having new people freelancers write for us and join us on a podcast and streams and stuff. We're working on that. It will take some weeks to be able to get all of like the paperwork stuff done, because there's like business realities. If you want to like pay people for their time, there's like paperwork and stuff that you have to do. So that's coming. We're working on it. Working on more content. We have podcasts coming up every Monday. Video Game Town Hall podcast. You at any Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. If you want to listen, on YouTube, like click the play button and just listen in another tab. Go nuts. You can do that. It's pretty much anywhere that you listen to podcasts. And Jared, where can people find you on the internet?
Blue Sky. It's just my first and last name. And I pretty much post. I was gonna say skeet out, but that's disgusting. I post everything that I write, and I try to repost everything that you post, either on your behalf or for the website.
Yeah, so you can find me on Blue Sky. You can go to just grant.videogame.town, or you could also go to just videogame.town, and that is the core big. This shares out everything that we do. So go follow us. We're also on Instagram, Video Game Town. We're on TikTok. Search Video Game Town. All of those can be found on videogame.town, and there are socials on the top banner.
Animal Crossing.
It's a good shirt. It's a good shirt, Jared. Animal Crossing is a great game, and I hope that we get an Animal Crossing on Switch sooner rather than later. Like a 2026 Animal Crossing. Like I would be surprised, but I would be thrilled. Alrighty. I'll talk to you later. Listen to our podcasts. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody.